Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about paying full retail. Is this true luxury? And what has actually happened is a really loyal fan, I can't fucking remember his name, I think it was PPP, some fucking guy, left all these comments on some of my postings saying true luxury to him is paying full retail in a prestige store. And you know, it really started niggling me like a tick that you'd pick up when you walk through the forest. And, you know, it's just so fucking poisonous. I've had to come back to it because it irritates the fuck out of me. Now, firstly, let me say this. To pay full retail is fucking stupid. Okay, it is fucking stupid. It's just fucking stupidity at the max. And, you know, I just can't believe he would consider that to be true luxury. Taken for a fucking donkey. That's right, taken for a fucking donkey. And Archie's always looking for a deal. And he is always looking for, you know, value. Because what Archie's aim is, no matter what he buys, he likes to know he can get more for it than he paid for it. And the only way to do that is to buy things at auction and on the used market. And Archie has bought things new. Sometimes he's gone into Louis Vuitton with his wife, and I've said, you can have whatever bag you want, pick one. And, you know, I've done that, and that's great for the wenches. The wenches always love that suck-ass retail experience. But to the true connoisseur, you know, fuck. Retail is for fucking suckers. And I just gotta make this video and put it out there, you know. Does anyone out there in the Archie Luxury audience think it's luxurious to go into a prestigious retail store where they suck and kiss your asshole and pay full retail? I think it's the height of fucking stupidity. And I'd like to hear what some of the punters out there say. And you know, it's just amazing. Let me just give you an insight. Many years ago, when Archie was 18, I wanted a Rolex. So I went to I didn't know you could buy second-hand ones. I went to a client of mine because I had my own business. I was self-employed. And I said, get me the most inexpensive Rolex you can. I said, I don't care what the hell it is, get me a men's Rolex. He came back. Now, his store was called Inala Jewelers, which, to let you guys know there, that Inala is one of the least affluent areas. It's housing commission. It's, look, it's got its problems, okay? Let's just say that. And his shop was Inala Jewelers. And I said, get me the least expensive Rolex you can. Now, he was in a jewelry buying group called Hourglass, and he had a member in Tasmania who was an official Rolex agent. So he managed to get me a Rolex Explorer 1 1016L serial number. And that's right. That piece there, I paid $1,575 for it. And about 7 to 8 years later, I sold it for $7,500. Now, the interesting thing is, when I sold it, no snivelling shits came to me and said, oh, Archie, which prestige retailer did you buy it from? Did they kiss your ass? Did they make you feel like a king? No. No one even asked where did I buy it from. All they asked me was, what's the condition? What's the dial? What's the bracelet condition? What's it look like? You got box and papers? No one said, did you buy it from a prestige retailer where they sucked on your ass for an hour? That never came into the equation. The only thing they were concerned about was that piece, that commodity itself. And that just shows you how fleeting paying full retail is. And I've never heard anything so fucking stupid in my life. Paying full retail. Fuck you! And I gotta say it, you know, later on in life there, you know, everything of value I've bought, I can't go into a shop and pay retail. What brains is there to go into a jewelry store and pay fucking retail? I mean, that's just any schmuck with money can do that. The art in being a collector and enthusiast is to buy it below market value. And I'm not afraid to buy used. I'm not afraid to buy second hand. I don't give a fuck who has worn it, how they have died, or what the fuck happened. I don't give a shit. All I want is luxury goods at cheap possible prices. I don't give a fuck if the guy died on the golf course whilst fucking his secretary at the time. I don't give a shit. All I want is cheap luxury goods. And this is the whole Archie philosophy. And I've had people, I don't understand it. How can paying retail full price, walking into a prestige jeweler, be luxury? I think it's called being an absolute fucking turkey. That's what it is. It's being an absolute fucking turkey. That's what it is. And, my idea of luxury is luxury where it's a game of wits. It's the old caveman adage. It's very tribal. You go out, the man goes out, and he hunts. And a modern interpretation of hunting is buying luxury goods, which I can sell at any time and get more than I paid. I can't do that if I fucking paid retail. Very hard to do. And it ain't gonna happen usually. Very small cases where you can buy something like the Rolex Daytona, but that's in the past. You can now buy it cheaper than retail. The some very rare Pateks, but you've got to buy so many shit ones at full retail to qualify for those ones. So it's all fucked. And as far as Archie's concerned, I think the true sign of intelligence is being able to buy it less than market price. That's intelligence. And for example, my Patek 5107, the retail's about $28,000. I bought it for $12,250. That's what I paid for it. And then it needed the leather strap, and I wanted the box, and I've managed to build up a beautiful piece. And I've got the extract from the archive. It's all fucking perfect. And it owes me a smidgen over $13,000 now. So I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a great piece. I wouldn't pay fucking $28,000 for it. That's for sure. I'd never ever get that money back. But that's exactly how it goes there. And to go in there and just pay retail, you have to be an absolute fucking moron to do that. I mean, what style, what status is there to go into a shop and just pay the fucking sticker price? Fuck you, retailers. Fuck you. And I can't see what art there is to shopping is to go and pay retail. I mean, fuck! What a stupid idea. And the only exception to the rule is Louis Vuitton, where I occasionally will buy a piece for my wife and say, whatever you want, you can have. She likes the retail kiss my ass type of experience. And Chanel perfume. They don't tend to discount terribly much. So that's the only two products where there's an exception to the rule. Everything else is debatable. And I will jump on a fucking aeroplane to save a buck. I don't mind travelling coach to save money, and I will fucking tell the retailer this, and I will bring the fucking thing back and show him and say, look what a fucking stupid moron you were for not discounting, and don't let it fucking happen again. And, that's what you've got to do. This is the world we live in, and I just want to know, does anyone out there, besides one fucking fan of mine, think luxury is paying full retail? I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think.